Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today's video is going to be just a little bit different. I used to do outfits of the day all the time, but I haven't bought any clothes in a while, and so I haven't been showing, any outfits or anything like that. But I decided this past week that I was going to look at some of my oldest clothes that I have that I just haven't been able to get rid of, or that I've had such a long time. I still like them. They still are in good shape, or maybe not so good shape, but I really like them. And just see what I could do with them. See if I could incorporate them to what I'm currently wearing. I have gone back to work part-time, and I didn't want to, but I had to. So I'm working a couple of days a week. And then that still gives me time to do YouTube and Instagram, things that I enjoy doing, but still get to, keep up with my work. So I need to, even though we're still isolated in our offices, there's 4 of us and we each have our own little office and our own way to get in, so we're not around each other, I still want to look presentable when I go to the office. So I thought that I would go through older clothes. Some of these things are over 20 years old. We've lived in this house. We bought this house in 1999. It's started at 2021, so we've lived here a good 20 years, and some of them I bought at the older house where we used to live. Or Doug bought them for me for Christmas. A couple of things are things that were investment pieces, and he bought them for me for like Christmas years and years and years ago. So, and some of them are a little rundown looking, but I still like them and I still want to wear them. So I thought I would see if I could incorporate those pieces in. So this kind of pretty self-explanatory what this video is about. So I will show my items, and then I will kind of describe why I like them and why I still want to wear them and how I hope to style them. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, the first outfit is 2 of them together, actually, my 2 oldest pieces together. The pants are from J.Crew. They're called pixie pants, and I've had those since before I started wearing leggings. They are thicker, they have a seam in the back, and they wear like leggings, except they're thicker. I've always really liked them a lot. You could possibly get by with wearing them with a shorter top, but I like to kind of cover my bottom. The top is a kind of a different take on a white shirt, and I've always thought it was so cute. It is really, really old. Both of these pieces are much older than when I started doing YouTube in 2013. I mean, years older. So not sure how long ago it was, but it was a long time. I like the little buckle detail too. Kind of makes a white shirt interesting, I think. And then the next one, same outfit. These are Kate Spade shoes that Doug bought me quite a few years ago. These pumps, they're just basic black. I think they're still beautiful, and they're just classic, I think. They go with just any kind of outfit, really. Dress them up, dress them down. But I wear them a lot I would wear them a lot to church, and when I would dress up, but you could wear them with anything. And here they are with some jeans. And several years ago, like I said, all these are old, Doug bought me 2 really nice scarves. And I just still wear them a lot. They're beautiful, and one of them, it looks like it needs to be pressed a little bit, but I really like them a lot, and they're just classic. The next one is a sweater dress that I just don't even know how long I've had it. But I've always liked a sweater dress, but I never really wore this, but I need to start. It was more for winter time because it's sort of a thick material, but it had shorter sleeves, which I always thought I would get cold, but I really didn't. And the turtleneck kind of keeps you warm too. So I love this dress. These are some fake pearls Doug got me years and years ago. I always just thought they were so pretty. They reminded me of something from Chanel or something like that, but they're so easy to wear, but they're just really pretty, I think. And I really have always liked them a lot. So I decided I probably needed to get those back out too. Another thing that Doug bought me back a long time ago, this is way over 20 years, is this cashmere coat. I have worn it so much and it has really stayed in good shape and just been a classic piece that I have carried down over the years. It's very warm too. It's thin, but it's warm because of that cashmere material. And this is another piece that Doug got me for Christmas one year. I think it was the year after the cashmere coat. It's kind of like a pea coat. I think it was from Banana Republic, a little double-breasted, years and years ago. But it's still going strong, and I still wear it a lot. And it's warm too. These boots, oh my goodness, they are Frye boots that I got back in the day, and they look really worn, but they came that way. And I've added to the wear and tear of them, but they have just been such a good boots to wear. I have worn them. My daughter-in-law's borrowed them and worn them. They've just really served me well, and I just can't get rid of them. I really like them a whole lot. So back in the day, we all wore Pashminas, and I got a purple one and a black one. I think I still have my purple one too, but I figured if, you know, I have it, I needed to use it again, so I thought I would tie it as a scarf, and I've been wearing it as a scarf around my neck this winter. Just tie it in an interesting way, and it really looks cute. This is really old, but it is a sweater that I made, that I knitted, and I don't even know that I could even find the pattern anymore. I made it a long time ago. I loved it because, and I've worn it to death and washed it to death, but it's still going strong. It has sort of a stand-up neck. It's off the shoulder, but with a stand-up neck, and I just thought that was such a really neat detail, and I liked details on the side and on each side of the arms, and going down the arms too. So I wanted to make sure that I wore it again too. I like the braiding a lot. I thought that was a good detail, but don't have any idea where I got the pattern. I sure hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it. It was fun, and a lot of this stuff I had kind of forgotten about, and so it was good to get it all out. I'm just really all about getting things out and reorganizing and trying to see what I've got. That's kind of important to me now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you all in a couple of days. Stay safe and stay warm. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.